right now. They did the thing on Qatar.
Today, tying. There's still a of youngsters and veteran presence.
Please rise if you're able for the
success for him with Arsenal, a timeless Kevin De Bruyne, after almost a decade as their third top scorer of all time. But noon local time.
They can get between their players. De Bruyne sitting in waiting. Ashes and Mo Salah and any number of players.
Was Fatih. Belgium tried to get on with it. Trossard beside the byline after that exquisite flick him. Ngoy found a place for Lille. Quick ball. Didn't get it.
Fourth played through like that and with the pace of the players we're talking about.
Trying to slide that one through.
He's on a tightrope.
Seacourt tries to ride the challenges. Onana, but a misplaced pass from him. He's there, they kicked it at it. Tielemans, Kevin De Bruyne. Wasn't all that far away. Early fluency.
Play against him. He gets in certain positions and they know, as a keeper, as a...
Action. Zico is helping out on that. Right players in the initial 11 with Al-Ethri, Iran against New Zealand. Coverage starting at 5. It was Onana committing himself. Rumbustious play from him. Football, soccer city. Back all the way to the east. Still waiting for the first goal in this end of the game. Just like old times. It's no longer playing. Trossard found the right angle, got it back straight away there from Kevin De Bruyne. With 10 minutes on the stopwatch. Coming to you from actually 3 languages, but German not as widely spoken. Bit of a test there for Brandon Mechelen. As part of this defensive setup for Belgium.
Happened in a friendly against Brazil. They want to lure that press, Derek.
Advisories in the area. I hope it doesn't become... Onana tried to react. Wasn't quick enough. It was... Again showing for it, De Bruyne.
Ngoy get tight to him.
Just to get it out there. Used to think of him as more of a false 9.
He'd want to press, but are at danger of being onto his right, but from the other side of the pitch.
Targeted kicking there, Spain in Atlanta. Remarkable performance by Rosinho, the keeper. It's Belgium, the Red Devils, as they're known.
Not a natural up and absence right back is so compared to...
Certainly when you look at the Africa Cup of Nations down the years, attention-wise, Belgium will expect to have the lion's share of this game, but it's Egypt to stay at home a bit more. Again, Omar Marmoush was waiting in the centre with the arm raised onto the flick there by Charles the kick. Trossard. That was neat and tidy from Egypt.
Having a moment, I bet.
We all need a bit of a whinge. The footsteps of his dad, Ahmed, who was the goalkeeper for Egypt at the 9th
position. Just didn't quite get it right.
There's layers. Marmoush, operating enough by the Belgians. Chance for Chris. You know that Lille is a short hop from Brussels. Salah kept it on the ground. Assour, the trip! Oh my goodness! Wonderful strike! Emam Assour! Egypt in the lead against Belgium! Walk like an Egyptian, fire them like an Egyptian!
Right, something special from Assour, and Egypt erupts. Just coming in off that left-hand side, wants to step onto his right foot.
To go into reverse gear. He's been at the club for more than a decade. There's Tielemans. Castagna making the move forward from the left back. Goku. There's a guy. Yeah, here's that. Whistle's gone anyway. De Bruyne got into... Boy, knew he had to work his way back, well aware of the pressure. Belgium looking to Use Tielemans to good effect wearing the captain's armband. Trapping it through. He's working on the opposite flank. We were talking about it in the studio earlier. That came against another African side. They wiped the floor with Tunisia. Fast. There's Trossard. Stop reaching out, couldn't touch it. Meunier. Delare. Wakra. Tielemans. Tielemans game. For Delare. Just drifted out of the game in the last few minutes.
To go high, drop past Trossard to drop inside.
And it's Doku sliding it back. And Salah. He's trying to be Salah. Something of a roving commission. Yeah. So much goes through him. The Egyptian king. Just looking forward to that. The conversation could be interesting. Now it was. Can they keep the ball moving here? Mechele.
About wiping people out on the side of the pitch like this.
Seen too much from him. Marmoush could say the same about him. But now Egypt looking for their first ever match win. First half has given us talking points, and Ngoy with a mistake. Marmoush.
Tap that he wanted. Meunier out wide. It's more hopeful for him there. Sure, making the challenge. No contact with the ball brings him down.
Fatou. Suur got in the way of the pass, which was intended for Meunier. That was a sloppy, very good fit for this group of players. De Ketelaere trying to tee this one up, but good. In the air by Fatou. Ashour. Kevin De Bruyne for Castagna. And the spin of the ball. The great striker. De Bruyne with it. And that was hit with authority. Can Belgium pick it up a notch or two? That's what they need. Team effort by Egypt, just as it was always. Shuffle of feet there from Doku. And in counter-attacking mode, Salah. And making the dash forward in support for Zico.
Mechele's injured off the pitch, and there's a great big hole where the centre.
He still has it. One path of Marmoush. And took on the short deflection there, could easily have gone in. Castagna for Jeremy Doku onto the free kick. Again trying to get close to him. And can they work something? Machine this time and very congested. And without a goal, need to change things. But it's Zico in position and Marmoush beside him. Marmoush for Egypt. Trying to tease and torment. So the ball will be delivered this time. There was stride of Marmoush, moving confidently but unable to apply the finishing touch for Egypt. Omar Marmoush. From Kevin De Bruyne. It is De Bruyne for the Belgians. Now it stops it. And the reminder about the... Now what can they produce this time? Lukaku only just on and has the magic touch. Romelu Lukaku got himself into that central position. And that's what Belgium needed. Leave it to the countries, all time. Lukaku trying to be the play.
Lukaku, that attacking presence.
So certain players are favourites of the coach in question, and he's... Bruyne, it's fallen nicely for Trossard. Lukaku. It's been a very